In a week until Election Day, and this morning voters are weighing in over two closing arguments made by the top presidential candidates.
Let's start with Vice President Kamala Harris. Today, she'll be in the battleground state of Pennsylvania. But last night, she gave her speech right on the White House ellipse. Tens of thousands showed up to hear her speak. Now, she promised to put country above party, and she pledged to bring unity even among those who don't vote for her.
It is time for a new generation of leadership in America. Donald Trump has spent a decade trying to keep the American people divided and afraid of each other. That is who he is. But America, I am here tonight to say that is not who we are.
The ellipse is the same space where former President Trump spoke nearly 4 years ago, just before rioters overtook the Capitol on January 6th.
Now, Jacqueline Quinn joins us now live at the ellipse this morning. And Jacqueline, we're talking about 75,000 people that packed the ellipse to hear the vice president speak.
Yeah, we saw a lot of those people right here in this area. In fact, this morning, crews are still breaking down from this massive event. And, you know, we were out here initially telling you that the permit was calling for 20,000 people, that crowd of that size. And indeed, it turned out to be much bigger than that. And we were also here as people started lining up. You know, the gates didn't even open until 3 p.m. But again, by the end of the day, it was 75,000 people that did show up. Now, they started lining up early, but that crowd size grew closer, getting larger, around 7 p.m. That's when the program started. And again, that estimate right now we have is at 75,000 people for her to speak on the ellipse here. Although it seemed that everything did go smoothly, there are reports that there were some arrests outside of the event. We're still working to confirm with MPD and the other jurisdictions around here, but for perspective, Northwest Stadium only holds about 67,000 people. And we know that people came from all over, a lot of them from our local area here in the DMV, but some from neighboring states and some visitors who also stayed for this speech. But we didn't see any celebrity guests take the stage. In fact, there were a handful of families that spoke before the vice president took to that stage. And as you know, Kamala Harris is a proud graduate of Howard University right here in D.C. And so we spoke with one Howard U student after the closing remarks.
I feel like I need to show support because I'm a Howard University student, I'm a Howard senior, and also I'm voting for Kamala. The energy, it was loud. It was a lot of people out here. The energy was great.
Yeah, at times that energy electric. She paused for some of the moments of applause out here. And because it was so big, there was an overflow just kind of where we're standing right here, close to the Washington Monument. So a lot of people showed up for this event. And we now know that she plans on holding her watch party for election night at Howard University. We'll bring you the very latest on that as that happens. For now, I'll send it back to you guys.